This video contains spoilers for issues 1 to 6 of The Ultimates. The Incredible Hulk, the strangest man of all time. Is he man or monster, or is he both? These are the first words anyone would have been exposed to when the Hulk burst onto the scene all the way back in 1962. Now, I'm sure you all know the origins of the Hulk. Bruce Banner, genius scientist, was helping test a new type of nuclear bomb utilizing gamma radiation when the test went awry. Suddenly, Bruce was transformed into a creature. He was now a hulking beast with a mind of its own, and old Brucey also had the power to switch between this form and his human form depending on whether he was angry or not. However, even with how well known of an origin this is, there are many things a casual Hulk fan may not know about his early career unless they've read his original comics or skimmed Wikipedia articles. 1. He was gray. 2. He was turned into a Hulk by nightfall, not anger. And 3. He was a giant asshole. Seriously, the Hulk was actually rather intelligent as well as intensely misanthropic. He was just a complete dick to everyone and constantly talked about wanting to rule the world, and in issue number 2, after defeating an evil species of aliens who wanted to conquer the Earth, he was going to use their advanced technology himself to kill everyone on Earth, before thankfully transforming back into Banner. These stories may have had a new villain every issue, but in the original context, Hulk was the antagonist. Bruce Banner and his friend Rick Jones were the main characters, and the Hulk was as much as their adversary as the military and aliens and other crazy shit. Now, as the Hulk evolved as a character through the years with different writers and artists and sensibilities, he changed. He was made green because of printing issues, and he was more unintelligent and filled with untargeted rage. Eventually, this first Hulk would be explained to be another personality, as Bruce suffered from DID, which manifested itself in Bruce's monstrous Hulk forms, which he would gain many of as time progressed. But it's this original characterization of the Hulk that I want to hone in on, because it is most definitely the inspiration for the new Ultimate version of the Hulk, who I absolutely adore. Hello, friendos and bendos, it's me, Z, and I gotta ask you a question. What do you know about rage?
Rise! 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 Where's your anger? Where's your fucking rage?
Dad, what the fuck are you talking about?
Marvel's new Ultimate Universe is built on rage. For those of you unaware, the Ultimate Universe is a new comic alternate universe by Marvel Comics that reimagines our beloved heroes. It's created by the Maker, an evil version of Reed Richards from his own alternate universe, and it is twisted in his image, and that image is rage. The Maker is vengeful and spiteful, and I'm 99.9% sure that he likes kicking puppies. He made the Ultimate Universe as an expression of his anger and evil. Villains rule the world. Our heroes are fighting the system. Spider-Man has a wife and kids. Okay, not everything about this world is evil, but most of it is, including the Hulk. In the new Ultimate Universe, Bruce Banner was a scientist who was helping develop a new experimental gamma bomb in the South Pacific. Just like in real life when the US, UK, and France tested nuclear weapons in the South Pacific and killed thousands of people and destroyed entire ecosystems. The only difference really being that these nuclear weapons are green apple flavor, meaning that instead of giving you cancer, they instead give you crazy mutations. Bruce, who was caught in the explosion of his gamma bomb, was transformed into the Hulk, and we're introduced to him as one of the members of the Maker's secret society that rules the world from the shadows. He's the first major villain of this first arc of the Ultimates, who are this universe's Avengers, and he's built up rather slowly, only a few panels here and there in the preliminary books. But then we start to see him, or well, we see his deeds. In issue number 3 of the Ultimates, we're introduced to the island of people caught in the nuclear fallout of the gamma bomb, almost all of them twisted beyond recognition, and the world doesn't know about them. In fact, the island isn't even on the map. The Maker's Council erased this place from history, using it as a means to an end and discarding it once done, and Bruce Banner is at the helm of it all. We got our first good look at him on the final page of the issue, a teaser for what's to come. We don't see him again until issue number 6, which recently released at the time of making this video, And in this one single issue, the Ultimate Hulk proved himself to be a top-tier villain. The Ultimates think they're breaking into one of the Maker's security facilities when they're instead transported to the heavenly city of Kunlun, where the Hulk is just sitting, pouring tea with his disciples and throwing out quotes. The Ultimate She-Hulk, who in this reality is the only Gamma Islander who wasn't left deformed or incapable, charges straight at him. This was the man who ruined the lives of her and her family. And the Hulk? He just dodges and charges up energy in his fist. The atomic Iron Fist, with the power of 16 Hiroshimas. It was teased at the end of the third issue, but in this one, we get complete confirmation that the Hulk used his immense power to raid heaven, take it over, and become the new Iron Fist. Absolutely diabolical work. After taking out She-Hulk, he pours some more cups of tea, and his disciples rise up and inject themselves with vials of gamma, transforming them into the immortal weapons of Hulk. And these guys are all fucking awesome. Each of their names being changed from their regular Marvel names to reflect their new irradiated status. Their attacks also have bomb themes as well, like Thermonuclear Thunderfoot, and Big Bang Phoenix Conflagration, and Flying Fallout Kick, or, my favorite, Madame Curie's Death by 1,000 Cuts. And Hulk and the Immortal Weapons just start bodying the Ultimates, straight mollywopping them. Thor is knocked out cold. She-Hulk gets her hand crushed. Iron Lad gets hit with 2 atomic iron fists with the power of 32 Hiroshimas, and he dies on the spot. And the Hulk is doing all of this while still talking mad shit and throwing out quotes, saying that he condensed 5,000 years of Buddhist teaching into the phrase peace through strength. This was as close to Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby as you can get. In one issue, Hulk paid off... Hulk? What the fuck? In one issue, Hulk paid off what was months of comics hyping him up. We got to see just how depraved and evil he was before, and in this issue, we got to see just how much power he has to back it all up. And what I love most is just how this shows the greatness of the idea of the Ultimate Universe and remaking characters in the modern era. Using the Gamma Bomb test to make Hulk and recontextualizing it to reference real-life horrors of nuclear bomb tests was inspired. Bringing back the Hulk's original characterization as a malevolent force was genius. Dennis Camp is genuinely cooking with the Ultimates. It just shot up to becoming one of my favorite titles this year and of the Ultimate line so far, and I cannot wait for more. Thank you for watching, friendos and bendos. It's been me, Z. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. And make sure to leave a comment too. Bye.